Good morning, guys. Happy Thursday. It just dawned on me like 2 minutes ago that yesterday was Wednesday and that I was supposed to put a video up. Yep. It was supposed to be the first half of this video, the dailies. So I guess I will work on getting that up today because I goofed. I'm gonna blame it on Dave coming home and me forgetting, but it was not his fault. He came home when he was supposed to, and I just blanked. Of course, yesterday I started the day off with a migraine. It was definitely a migraine coming in the morning. So I definitely was not thinking clearly when I got my daily done, and yeah, I did take meds when I had breakfast, and it did calm down kind of by the afternoon. So yeah, I was working on orders most of the day yesterday in between a couple of breaks where when he got home, I took a break for a few hours, um, went and ran a couple quick errands with him, had lunch, and then I came back in the office, and then we had dinner, and at that point I stopped for the night. It was kind of a later dinner anyways, and at that point I was ready to kind of relax for the night. So spend a little bit of time with him before he went to bed because he's an early person. I'm not. Well, the plan was to use just one of these a day for today and tomorrow, and then 2 on Saturday. Because originally I was planning on going out to deliver today and tomorrow. Let's just use this guy. But I'm not going out today. I'm gonna finish orders. I have some shirts I need to make. So that's gonna be my goal today, is to finish orders and shirts. And yeah. So I don't know what I'm gonna do over here because I'm only gonna use the one full box here. But I need to get the video I was supposed to put up yesterday up. I'm sorry, guys. I'm off the ball lately. Too much going on, I guess. So last week I just straight up forgot. There was no excuse for that. I straight up forgot. Do I want to use... I mean, I still have these. They're skinny, but they can still be used for this. We'll just maybe put it on an angle a little bit. What do we got today? National Sugar Cookie Day. Well, I'm not going to be celebrating that because I don't have any cookies here, and I don't plan on going to buy any either. So there's that. Plus, I prefer chocolate to sugar cookies anyway. I'm sorry, guys. This morning, like, my reflux didn't bother me all night, but it's getting me this morning. And now I had a hiccup for some random reason. I need to see if I have more of these or if I have to cut more. I am betting on I have to cut more. Guys, I only have one more sheet of these after this. So, yeah, I need to order some more zombies. I gotta find out how to do that. Because you know, I gotta figure out how I can do that. I know how to. I did clean the paper cutter, and it's probably gonna need it again. It was already starting to get gummed back up. Although I only have foil pages left to cut, and they're not the ones that really gum up the thing. But if it's already starting to be gummed up, I'd rather clean it first, and then it be good, cut smooth, and not sticky the whole thing. I don't need any trucks because he's home. So now I just need boxes here, and then we'll be done. I guess we can use some of these because hers are that lighter color because they're like her signature colors that she uses or used. She's no longer open, unfortunately, which is why I'm going to have to figure out what I'm doing next year for my planner because she's not open. Actually, I don't know if I want that there. I forgot I had these big half boxes from A&N that will work nicely. So let's just use that one up here. Let's use one of these because these are nice. These work really good for this size, works really well for my quote of the days. Sometimes they stick over it, and that's fine because I just dedicate that whole corner. Yeah, it's a whole corner, but it's the whole square. I think the only thing I'm going to put there right now is the video upload because other than that, I don't know what else I'm putting down in here for today. I just kind of go with the flow. So, yeah, it's going to be orders and shirts and then kind of go with the flow from there too. So I really don't know what else to put down for today. I can add as I need. I have plenty of space. And there you go. I will be back tomorrow. Morning, guys. Happy Friday. Still using the birthday sheet of boxes. So let's jump on in. So yesterday did not go at all as I thought it was going to. Not at all. It had some curves along the way for sure. No sooner did I get done with all my filming and yeah, pretty much. I went out there and my husband was already at the point of we need to go start shopping for all the party stuff. Because if I didn't already mention it, I'm pretty sure I have. But tomorrow, I have a birthday party. It's like a big cookout we're doing at the church because A, space, and B, this ridiculous heat. And there's actually a chance of storms tomorrow too, which is just lovely. Out of the whole week, it's the day that has the biggest chance of rain. Kind of stinks, actually, because, you know, I'm gonna cook outside, but probably everything will be inside otherwise. But yeah, we went to both BJ's and Chef Store. They have a Chef Store near us now. It's only been there less than a year. I know that. But some of those prices beat like BJ's pricing. We do have Sam's and Costco memberships, but those are further away from us. Those are up in Newport News, and they are a madhouse. Let's just put it that way. Sam's is a pain in the rear end to get into. Costco is just so crazy that if you're not there right at open, and even if you are there right at open, Like, you literally get people running into you. Even during COVID, people were like all on top of you in there. It was so bad. So yeah, we don't like going there if we can avoid it. Dave will use the Costco membership a lot of times up um in Pennsylvania and stuff where when he goes to work, because it's a lot more peaceful for him. So he'll grab stuff from there instead. There we go. So yeah, if we can avoid going up to Sam's and Costco, we will. BJ's isn't bad at all. And that's the one that's closest, which is fine because I will go to BJ's. But yeah, we did errandy things, got things we wanted for it. We still have a couple of things we need to pick up at like Food Lion. But that's not much. So gotta pick up those things, probably maybe one more stop. I'm trying to remember. Grab a couple last minute things and then we'll be good for tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon. I mean, it starts at 5:30, I believe, is what time we said for people to be there. But a handful of people who are helping out and bringing some things will be there a little early. And a few people may be helping us with prep. So we're going to be there at 4. Excuse me, my voice is trying to be out. And I don't know why. It is Teddy Bear Picnic Day. We're going to be there at 4 to get everything going, get everything prepped, and ready to go. Dave can start firing up the grill a little bit before people come. But things to prep, like we're gonna have like a veggie tray and stuff like that, but we're prepping it. We're not buying a pre-made tray. So all kinds of good stuff. It's gonna be a great time, I imagine. There are people coming that I'm not sure who's coming. Originally, it was supposed to be a surprise to me altogether, but didn't quite go down that way. But it's okay. And it's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, he has not told me everybody who's going to be there. Now, I do know my older brother is coming in town. He is coming in sometime today. So that'll be nice. Haven't seen him in a hot minute. Kind of happens when you don't live in the same state. So yeah. So today's plans, and then I did get orders done yesterday, but that was literally all I actually got done. We actually went back up to BJ's later in the day because a guy from AT&T is there. I guess AT&T partners with BJ's now. I know it used to be Verizon, but they had a deal we really couldn't refuse to switch from Verizon, and it literally will cut our bill in half, which we need to save. We've been talking about how we want to do this for a while. So it just kind of landed in our laps, and they'll be paying off our phones. We'll be getting new phones coming in the mail. Um, I don't know what service is delivering them, but they'll be delivered to us, and then we can get all that activated and all that. But yeah, essentially, we're making that switch coming up when the phones come in. Mine's going to take a little longer than his, sadly. So I won't have mine probably for at least another week. But his is supposed to be here this weekend. So we'll see. Anyways, but I got orders done. I did not get shirts done. So rather than me go deliver today, I am staying home and I'm working on shirts and helping with last minute picking up of stuff like Food Lion or whatever. So there we go. So, all right, I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to go eat some breakfast before he gets back. He ran to go talk to his parents about something real quick, and then the day in the hustle is going to begin again. So I will see you tomorrow, or I might even film this later tonight. We'll see what happens, just because tomorrow's going to be busy, but my brother's going to be here. So who knows what's going to happen. It might even be better in my best interest to film it now, but who knows. Anyways, bye. Morning, guys. Happy Saturday. We're going to finish off using this today, and it is Dave's birthday today, so that is very fitting. I am not going to retime this. Surprise, surprise. And the reason for that is I was up at 6. It's not even 9 o'clock yet. So, it's okay. It's out of my normal, but we went to a breakfast. Dave and I and my older brother, who is in town. So he got in yesterday, and been hanging out here at the house with us, and it's been nice. Having some time with him. I haven't seen him in a couple years. So, but today we have, it's Dave's birthday, but it's my birthday party. So that will be, I could really put this up here, but I don't have extra, stickers. So we're just going to put this here like I normally would. I'm not obviously working today. The only work-related thing I am doing today is finishing uploading this video, if you even call that work-related. So, yeah, today is going to be a have fun kind of day. We went to breakfast already and picked up the last few things we need for the party, and now back home getting ready to I'm getting ready to relax. He's gonna go do what he wants to do in the garage or whatever he needs to do. I don't know. And at 4 we're gonna be at the church to start getting stuff set up, and everybody will be here by 5:30, and it'll be great. I don't have any more of my I left this blank sheet to remind myself for my morning stuff, but it's okay because we went to breakfast. I can always write in for right now, morning stuff and then breakfast and all that, but breakfast and our quick errands, but that's no big deal. Today's 7-Eleven day, if you didn't know. If you don't have a 7-Eleven near you, they give out a free Slurpee on 7-Eleven day because 7-Eleven's known for their Slurpees. But let's see. I don't have to put too much down. I do need to put down. Man, I thought I had more. I don't want that dark orange. Is that blue too blue? I don't care. I think we're gonna use it anyway. I mean, I could use some of these washi strips. Just stack those 3 and make it as like a box. What do you think? Should I do that? Maybe? Because I've used the other box like this, and these would be just fine for, oh no, there's like 4 strips. It's fine. I have used the pattern box that was like this. So, but something like this would make perfect background for the quote of the day stickers. So that works. I gotta find a good quote for today. I don't know what I'm gonna use. Yesterday we what did we do yesterday? Oh, that's not even on the back of that, it's on the other one. Oh yeah, that's right. I worked on shirts. We did one quick stop in the morning. Dave had to do some running around with his dad to get things ready because his co-driver is using the camper, his parents' camper. So they had to go get that all set up and ready for him when he got into town. And then I worked on shirts. I had a few that were ordered and our shirts that Dave wanted for today. His says, "Caution, I have no filter," which fits him. And mine says, "I have it all together. I just forgot where I put it," which we thought would be amusing with the whole turning 40 thing, but it is the case with me sometimes anyways. And if you saw what happened earlier this week, like a couple days ago, then you would know it fits. This one is like seriously crooked. So like I knew I had it somewhere and I couldn't find it. I eventually found it, but it was just not before I went crazy looking for it. So obviously today I have to upload this video. This is going to be uploaded early. I'm going to tell you that, but it's not going to matter because you'll have already seen that it's up early by the time you see this. And then I thought this would be a cute one to put. This is a little bit, this was from Keep It Simple stickers from so long ago. This is my last and only sheet of these, so I use them sparingly, but it is Dave's birthday and we are having the party, so I thought it would be a good sticker to put right there. So yeah, lots of fun going on. We finally feel like we have everything ready to go. The last bit of stuff we have people bringing, so we don't have to worry about those. It's just getting everything to the church because we rented out the church space for the day, this evening, for this, so that way we don't have to be out in the heat. And there is a potential for some rain, but luckily it looks like it's supposed to be later in the evening. Fingers crossed it stays that way, and not during the party because Dave's gonna be out grilling and stuff, so it'll be good. So there you go. that wraps up this week. A fun one indeed. And I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys. Have a great weekend.